For anybody out in a snowstorm and snow clearing, especially on the side of the road, you will know that lighting is a very important factor for visibility. So what I've done here, I've replaced the original incandescent lollipop lights and I've put the LED ones here, like you see there. And I also put strobe lights on the side of the cab. They're also on the snowblower itself. And of course they're on the back, a different type on the back, and they're quads. They strobe 4 times per second. They're kind of neat. And there's basically LED lights all over the place. On the front blade that I hook on in the winter, there's also strobe lights on that as well. And there's the wire that comes out to run those. One of the options that I enjoyed the best out of the 4240 that I had installed was the rain tracker system, which is the system that automatically wipes the windshield when it detects moisture on the windshield. And it was just a great system, so I put it on this one as well. And instead of reaching up to the top of the cab every time to turn on the wipers, which aren't intermittent anyway, and I think they should, I don't have to touch that now. All I have to do is just wait till the windshield gets a little bit of moisture on it, and the wiper takes it away and then stops automatically, so there's no more reaching up and down constantly. I don't have to worry about the chatter wiper anymore on the windshield. Easier on the windshield, easier on the wiper, easier on the wiper motor. It's a win-win situation. There is also a bypass switch, as you can see there, and that way you can turn it off. Say for instance if you leave the tractor out during the night and you don't want your wiper to cut in automatically with frost on it, so you just turn it off beforehand, and that way the wiper won't cycle up until the windshield's dry, or warm I should say. And you'll see 2 switches here, and I'll just show you now what this does. I'll turn my key ahead, and this one here is for the lights on the blower. I can turn off the lights or turn them on. That's an LED switch. And I also have a reverse beeper on it. And this is a bypass switch. So right now if I touch the rear reverse, nothing happens. But if I turn on the switch, so if I'm in an area and it's early in the morning, I know there's not going to be too many people around, so rather than disturb everybody, I put a bypass switch on. And that eliminates the reverse beeper. But if I'm in a busy area, yeah, I'm going to turn it on. Try to avoid any problems with people. I still have my ambient air temperature on the tractor. I removed that from the 4240 and put it on here. It's always nice to know what the temperature is outside. Especially Kubota done such a fabulous job with these cabs. It's hot, so you really can't tell what temperature it is outdoors unless you open up the door. I also got a volt gauge on there as well. And of course, there's the reverse monitor as well. And I actually put a cup holder in it. It's one I fabricated, and it's pretty neat. I'll show it to you a little closer. Okay, this is the cup holder, and basically I machined it out of aluminum and TIG welded it. You can see the clamp there in the back, how I have it done. I can get in the shadow here. Okay, there you go. So you can see it there. And set screws that go in here. And there you go. And it sets in foam, and it's very rigid. And this is a great mug I want to tell you guys about. This is a mug. There's the manufacturer. And anyway, it's spill proof. There's a valve that you have to push in order to get a sip of coffee. It's also like a thermos. It holds about 2 cups of coffee, and it stays warm for about 2.5 hours. And I'm telling you, like in 2.5 hours, it's still a hot cup of coffee. So it's a great product, and you can't spill. You can shake this full of coffee and it won't spill. Matter of fact, I don't stir my coffee anymore. Just throw my sugar and my milk in, and I just shake it. I don't even bother to stir it with this. We use it in our Mustang quite a lot, and it's been a great item to have over the summer. So we really enjoy that. So I just thought I'd point that out to you. And anyway, so now this winter when I go snow clearing, I'm going to have hot coffee. Okay, there's some of the strobes running. Of course, it'd be much better in the night. I'll have to do a night video so I can show you fellas all the lights on the thing. Yeah, I figured if they hit me, they can't say they didn't see me. Another thing I carried over from the 4240 was the Sony Explode sound system. I'm really not fond of the Kubota system, so I put this system in, and they're kind of behind in their technology for stereo, so I put this in, and it has the USB thumb drive, and right now that's running about 1,500 tunes just on that little blue thumb drive, so it's kind of great. I removed factory speakers and I put infinity speakers in their place, and no distortion. Fantastic sound, fantastic sound. The stereo also comes with a remote, as you can see right there, so if I have the tractor in the shop, I can even turn on the stereo with the remote outside the tractor. That's a garage door opener there. So, and that's mounted with a ram mount. Same thing there. There's a couple of ram mounts in the tractor. Found them great. Put in a reverse or rear view mirror some time ago on the 4240, so I'll put that back in this as well. Okay, the next thing, I guess I'll start her up and I'll let you hear what the exhaust sounds like. Okay, I'll get aboard the tractor now. I'll see if I can get this camera to work out here. And I can, I'm not going to get that to stay there. But anyway, I'll start her up now and let you see what it sounds like. Okay, there you go. Change the sound, but it sounds nice. So you can see the black smoke that comes out. It's in all of them. They all do it. Anybody that has one don't have to worry about it. It's just the way it is. But you can only imagine what it would be like now every time with a horizontal exhaust on that FEL tube. You'd always have black soot on it, so that pretty well took care of that. So see if I can get up here and get you a better view. So you might get a few ideas for those fellows that got the Grandel Kubotas. They're a great tractor. Kubota really did a fabulous job designing these things. Another thing I'll show you before I go. I took out the factory horn and I put in a air horn. So let's see here now. There you go. So I think that's about it in here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I hope you enjoyed looking at some of my new mods that I have done to the tractor. It's basically all ready for the winter. My buckets are over there. My snow bucket is under the tarp. My regular bucket is there. And my blade is over there covered up as well. So maybe in another couple of months or a month or so, we'll be able to get some snow and just see what this thing can do. But in the meantime, thanks for looking. Any comments or questions, feel free to post them, and hope you enjoyed it. Take care.